I'm Caleb Brooks with the AHSAA Radio Network. I'm at Mobile Christian down here in the Mobile area. I'm joined by members of the football team, 3A runner-up. I'm going to let them introduce themselves and tell you their name, what position they play, and what grade they're in.
Yeah, I'm Nick Ellis. I play running back, free safety, and I'm a senior this year.
My name is Kendrick Boutwell, place kicker, punter. I'm a senior.
For you guys, obviously the season didn't end the way that you wanted it to, but, I talked to Coach Cottrell before the game last week, and he told me, when we were sitting at 3-4, I don't think that I ever would have imagined, being at Jordan-Hare Stadium. What was it this season when you guys were sitting at 3-4 that really made things turn around and really helped y'all start playing better football?
I think overall we kind of had to remember the bigger picture, and we kind of had to wake up, and we kind of had to take practice a little bit more seriously. And I think we had to really get into the younger guys' heads. It's not going to be easy getting back to a Super 7. So I think that's mainly what it was.
For sure, I agree. I think we really had the mindset after the Flomaton loss, we need to truly respond to things. And that goes farther than just football as well. And with that mindset and having the mentality we had after that Flomaton loss, it really sparked us, and we just started to get it going.
One of your assistant coaches talked about the schedule that you guys played. It's something like 43-1 was their record. Your outside of region record. Playing that type of competition, seeing that, how much do you really feel like it prepared y'all for that first, second, and third round of play?
It prepared us a lot because each of those teams, each of those very good teams, they brought different dynamics and different obstacles, and we seen every emotion and we felt every emotion that we could possibly go through. Yeah. So I think they helped us, to get prepared for the bigger games.
For sure. UMS, Faith, Catholic, all those guys, Flomaton last year being, the state champion, and then UMS winning it this year, and Faith is supposed to win it this year. So really big games that really did prepare us with some good coaching as well, and that really helped us out in the middle of the season. So,
being here at a place like Mobile Christian that, you've got a lot of resources and you've got stuff that you can do. How much better do y'all feel like y'all got as football players in your time here at Mobile Christian?
I feel like we have improved dramatically because coming into the school, I kind of had to realize is more components than just football. Like if you're tuned in spiritually, mentally, and you're always focused on your task, and it makes you improve. It makes your game improve dramatically. So
I would say the brotherhood that we had this year in the community has never been like this ever at Mobile Christian, and to see us overcome adversity is probably one of the biggest things this program has ever done here, and to be probably the winningest class here, it really shows something about how we came together and we're like, we got to do this thing.
Y'all were young guys when Mobile Christian made it the other time to play against Piedmont.
Yeah.
And when y'all watched that group make it, did y'all ever look around and say, hey, we want this to be our group?
I got this one.
We become seniors?
I would say, well, for Nick and I, we were a couple of the ineligible dudes, and just sitting there at 14 years old watching, we didn't really have a really big impact on it, and we were sitting there and we were like, what can we do? And now for us to go into our senior year, it was just that build up, man, and it was awesome to see us go from ineligible 14 years old freshman to now leading the team to something that is bigger than just a state championship.
To lose the state championship game, obviously that's a tough thing, but, tell me, what were the emotions like after you lose such a close game and knowing that, it was like Coach Cottrell said, you really just kind of ran out of time.
Yeah. I think it's two sides for me. It was because as an individual, you know that you gave everything that you had, so you kind of have more closure for yourself and for your heart because you know there's nothing you could have done to, improve the situation. But at the same time, you want you and your brothers to come out on top and be on top of the world. So yeah.
For sure, yeah, and recognizing like what Nick said for us going out there and fighting, knowing that Piedmont, like Coach said earlier today, knowing that Piedmont has been in that situation before. They've won 3 championships in the past 5 years. That is outstanding. They're a really good team. We have to give it to them, and their coaching is really good. But I think like Nick said, us being able to overcome the adversity and recognizing from that game, even with the ending it was, there is much more than just focusing on the loss. Like, you have to try and look at the positive as well and what we got out of it. You know what I'm saying? To just the whole story.
Yeah. Tell me about the experience. I mean, you're playing at Jordan-Hare Stadium. You're playing in a college atmosphere, a college place, and in a huge atmosphere. There was a good crowd on both sides from both towns. Really impressed with the support that you guys had there.
For sure.
What was it like to go be there and to play in that place and be in that type of setting?
Man, it was crazy, man. For me, the craziest thing ever is every time I made a play, like, I would look up and I would see, like, a huge version of me on the big screen, man. That's the craziest thing I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, for me, whenever I was out there punting, I was like, wow, I'm doing this right now. And this is actually happening. And I kind of had this mentality of just like be comfortable out there. It's weird in my position because it's like, you know, as a team, you don't want me to put me out there, but if you need to, get the job done. And it was fun, dude. We had a really, really good time, and just going out there competing against another good team. So
I mean, even though you guys lost, would y'all say that this is still going to be a good memory for you guys and getting to compete in that game for the rest of your life?
Yes, it will go down probably as the best memory to me of my whole high school career.
I agree. I mean, even though we wanted to come out with a ring, there's so much to be learned from whether you win or lose. So,
well, guys, I appreciate y'all taking the time to come sit down with me, and you know, good luck to you guys going forward as you guys, you know, leave here and continue on. And
thank you.
You know, congratulations on a great season. I really enjoyed getting to watch y'all play.
Thank you, man. Thank you.